rules and imagine a utopia. Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm perfect.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are gonna do skincare for the summertime. My skin changes a lot, and this year it's changed more than ever. So if you guys want to know exactly what I am doing, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay guys, here we go. So I love washing my face in the morning. I have 3 different face wash routines. One is for the morning, one is for when I'm going to do my makeup, and the other one is for nighttime. So here we go. So the first thing I use is my PMD brush. I got this with my Boxy. It's a $100 value. Amazing. I love it. It has 4 different functions on it. And then I use my Fresh Soy Cleanser. I actually use these together. I put this on my face and then I wash with this. Like I said, there's 4 different vibrations, so you can choose whichever one you want. This is for all skin types, and so is this, which is amazing. This has no scent to it, which is great. I love fresh. It really does make my skin feel fresh. It's not irritating. It's just good. After that, I liked to go in with a facial toner. So I have the toner pads from First Aid Beauty. It's a facial radiance pad. It helps exfoliate, tone, and brighten. So this is what it looks like. I'm a little bit more on the frugal side. So what I like to do is cut them in half and just use half of the pad. I really don't need the full pad. But yes, this one I use as my toner, which is great. I love that it's in a pad form. Just throw it out and we're good to go. Next, I like to go in with my Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Cream. This cream is actually a gel. So they do have like the white cream. That is more for a person who is really dry. I am not dry at all. Right now I kind of am because of the medicine and the face wash that I was using for acne. So right here I am extremely dry. The rest of my face still really oily AF. But this is what it looks like. So it's like a gel pretty much. It's not actually like a white cream. It's not heavy at all. You really don't need a lot. The other one that is comparable to this as well is the Belif Aqua Bomb. I love this. It also comes in a cream form, but this is the gel. I actually need more. I used up all of my big one and then my small one, and this is what it looks like. This one has a scent, the other one doesn't, and I'm okay with this scent. This is more of a like bluish clear color, but I think I like Belif a lot more than Saturday Skin, but I've been using this one because I have this one, and I got it in my Boxy Charm as well. Now after I do that, I go in with my Kypris Antioxidant Dew Quench and Glow Serum. So I like to use this in my more drier spots. That's where I want a smoother texture, because in the drier spots you have a little bit more flakiness, and that's not what you want. You want to make sure that your skin looks really smooth throughout the day and then you're giving the right hydration. So this looks like this. It's like more of a milky consistency. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky, which is great. And again, if you see on the back, it says Boxy Charm because I got it in my Boxy. This thing was $90. Like, I just couldn't believe how much this was when I looked at the website. I was like, no way. I looked at the website, the Nordstrom website, and it had this and it said $90, and I was like, oh my gosh. So after that, you're going to go ahead and go in with your Super Goop or any type of sunscreen, but Super Goop is my favorite. They have so many variations. This is the matte tinted sunscreen, which I love. With darker skin, you could see it cast. This doesn't do that. It's a 100% mineral sunscreen. Most minerals will have a white cast. This does not, which is great. It's reef safe, which is amazing. It doesn't irritate. It's very gentle, no fragrance, and it's vegan, SPF 40, and it's also used as a primer for foundation, which is great because we all want to put something underneath the skin, a sunscreen, especially before we're putting on foundation, but if you're just going to go out, you could use this by itself. But again, it can be used as a primer, which I absolutely love. They also have one that's almost like a strobe cream, like the MAC strobe cream. It has like a glow to it, which is great. I want to try that out someday. Whenever Sephora is open, I want to kind of see the different consistencies of the different ones that they have. But I really love this. The reviews are great. Like I said, no scent, and it's, you know, cruelty free, which is awesome. And it blurs the face, so it gives a tint and it blurs the face, which is so great, right? So with that said, that is more of my routine in the morning. The only difference when I do put on my makeup is I try to make sure that all the ingredients with my makeup and my skincare is not counteractive, because if not, the makeup isn't going to last throughout the day. Now, I know that all this stuff is actually water-based, so it's not going to break it up. What ends up happening is if I use something that is oily, and I'm using some like oil for my face, the ones that I would use at night, if I were to use that for the day, it would totally break up my foundation, because my foundation is more on the matte side. And especially primers, you want to make sure that your primer also is the same base as your foundation, your skincare, everything. So just make sure you're aware of that, because I get this comment all the time like, oh, I used that product, but it didn't work. And I'm like, well, what did you use underneath it? So just keep that in mind. If I am extremely oily and I know it, instead of going in with these, I will go in with my watermelon juice from Glow Recipe. So that is the only difference pretty much when I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation. For me, I love to exfoliate in the morning, but I only do that twice a week. Why? Because you don't want to over exfoliate your skin. Your skin's going to be raw. So the one thing I do use is the Skin & Co. Aroma Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Gommage. I know that's a mouthful. This I got also in my Boxy, which was amazing. It doesn't only exfoliate, but it hydrates too. So when I exfoliate with this. I'll put something on the side too that is comparable to it. That way you guys can pick it up, because this is a little pricey, I know that. But if you guys have Boxy, you get my drift, right? If you guys use any of these products, comment down below. A lot of these products, like I said, like 80% of them are from Boxy, which is great. And yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!